Hello everyone, sorry about the black screen here. I forgot to turn on the OBS settings. Alright everyone, this is where we are in the game here. This is where I'm gonna... There's so much concrete that we don't need. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup work here. So this is the base area. What do we need? What do we need for this? I mean, 620, 40 planks, huh? 40 planks. Take a couple more to be on the safe side. I don't want to have to make 2 trips up here. 40 planks already. I don't want to ruin my view out that way. Grab this. That one's empty. That one's going to be empty. That one's a full crate. I don't have enough room. I have enough room for... I have room for 6. 4, 5, 6. One more. Alright. Alright. Concrete in there. I can't get in because the boxes are in the way. We'll send it down to the second floor. We'll take our other elevator. Second floor. Use that one as our box to the elevator. Hey, look, it's down here already. Beat me. Ooh, okay. Alright, so what do we need? We need to get rid of these planks. Planks are gone. We're grabbing stuff out of the elevator to put on the truck. Because eventually we're going to go do a cell run and another iron or another lead run. Don't know if it's going to be in today's video, but we'll see. Play it by ear for right now. For dinner. We really needed it too. Alright, so let's go over here and jump over here and go get our chicken belt made up. Let me see here. Food ration pack, food ration. Alright. Meat one. Hold me over for a second. Until we get the fire lit back up. this chicken go. Copper. Why do we have copper over here when it should be in the shelving room? Unless we're full on copper in here. Could be a good possibility. Yep. This stuff's ready to smelt. Take it over here and start smelt. Oh, we already started smelling some. Actually, did we? Let's fill back up these racks real quick. We use some of the copper here. Come back and drop some more copper off in there. Chicken should be done here as soon as we run back by it. Copper. Let's drop this off there. Drop this off in there. Grab this from here. This is pretty full. Put these crates up here real quick. Alright, so we're gonna smelt some copper. Go. That copper is done. How much copper do we have? I was gonna say, dang, we have like 4 boxes of copper over here. What? That's copper, and this is copper. And we had this box down here that was copper. All right, so let's go put it. Let's erase the name here. We'll go down to the truck and see if we can't put these boxes on there. Maybe we'll go see a trader about some trade things. Let me take this one off the back. Get this thing level here. Right down here is the levelest spot you're gonna get. In my base, right here. Raise you an arrow in your... Yes. Yeah. I think that's pretty level. Looks level to me. Alright, so now we need one box that happens to always need to be there. boxes need to go on. Another box here. This one. Lay down. Just wondering if I can put these boxes on there or not. Without them. Just like that over here, they need to be upgraded. Yeah, he needs to fix the truck issue. For sure. This version of the game is not working like intended. I'm grateful that he allows us to put items in the back of this truck. Just so we can, like have a mobile butcher table or whatnot. But, it's messing up with the boxes. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I should recache my files. Or maybe load up the truck, exit, come back in. Alright, so. Need some more boxes. I was just doing. Thank you a little bit. Remember, oil only stacks to 100, by the way. So you don't want to put. We're thirsty. I didn't even get to do the chicken that I really had. I'm sidetracked for some reason. Let's see here. Let's cook that chicken up. Like, chicken is cooking up. Morning, Cece. How you doing, darling? Hope you're doing good. I am currently in the process of not mind melting. I can't remember what I was doing. Okay. Need 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Four. Go in here. One. Make 2 ration packs, right? Hello, darling. What is going on here? Go. I have no water in there. Where are they coming from? Good time to take a drink of coffee. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. It's that. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee down yet. But the coffee that I do have is delicious. can. Please. Go, my go. Feather. Repair kit. Yeah, that was all of them. Remember, because when last night, before we logged out, we dealt with the nightly horde, or the morning horde, basically. I need to grab some water out of here before I forget again. I need to go put out the fire so it's not wasting my wood. Yep, there was just 3 of them today. Or 3 of them for the afternoon. Alright. Starting to get organized. Oh. Maybe we should put the lures in a different box. If the feathers do get full. Alright, so there should be a whole bunch of copper over here. Mike, what you doing? Getting logs, buddy? Alright. Slowly filling that up. I'll grab it eventually, I swear. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops, wrong one. We'll get the right room eventually one of these days. Alright. Got more copper to smelt. Now, is this all done up here? Now there's an aluminum box up here. I can go down and thing. So clay on one side, sand on the other. See which one fills up faster. This I can send up to the roof. Or up to the thing. What do we have on here? Brick. That brick can come back over here and go back in the spot. Right there. Purple. Without further ado, let's grab this copper here. I think we need to go put another water wheel down. Just to be on the safe side of our power consumption. Because I want to add a couple more refrigerators to the game. Or to the build. Alright, so this is aluminum. See if these are full. What, Mike? Oh, we just need one more to finalize that off. There we go. So all the aluminum from now on can go in the shelves. The only thing that we can't put on the shelves is steel. That's an empty box. I'm going to take it downstairs and put it on the truck. Because I have plans for this. I have plans for the truck. Wow, they're just out in force today, all the chickens, man. I mean. Yeah. Come on. You need to line up. Is that lined up? No. I'm missing. Miss him again. I ain't missing you this time, buddy. You stood still way too long. Oh man, that's him again. I'll get this chicken eventually. An elusive chicken. Alright, got all my arrows back. Let's harvest that. Harvest that. See what happens when you just wake up in the morning like, oh you're like, yeah. No. Oh. It's not like I don't need to. It's like these chickens are like everywhere now. They eat. They're everywhere. Okay, let's put the seeds up, the feathers up, and then we need to go upstairs and do something real quick. Need to... If you're wondering, I'm trying to keep this empty. What were we doing? I can't remember. Mind blank. I just need that means I need to drink a coffee. Alright, so this is all ready to go to the second floor. Okay, drop the card off. It looks like it's in there. Alright. Let me take a drink of my coffee. She's starting to get a new corn. I know. I'm really trying to think of what I had upstairs to do, though. I'm drawing a blank right this moment. Oh, okay. I know what I needed to do upstairs. I got it. It's all coming back to me now. Let me eat that onion, why not? Need 2 aluminum cans. So we need 2 eggs. We luckily have 2 eggs available for us. I'll have to gallon of milk. No, come on. Put that back. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go. Since I picked up that watermelon, might as well turn it into good stuff. The way I like to see it though, as far as the rations go and whatnot, I like to see grab all the onions, just probably. I would like to see some more better whatchamacallit. Now I can't think of what I'm thinking. It'll come back to me eventually. Yeah, I have something upstairs to do, which I'll show you what I meant to do up there while we're there. We're getting there. Alright, grab the cart. Morning, babe. Take a drink of coffee while we're elevator. Elevator music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. This needs to go right here. told you I had something up here to do. What if you drop an onion on the ground if it looks actually like an onion? Alright. So we have onions left. You know what? We can dump the onions off again. Probably be spoiled food by the time we get back up here. That's fine. Keep thrusting them out. Raccoon? Really? Where? No. No, we need this one for... Going to the trader here pretty soon. Probably the first light out after we get the van beast taken care of. Take a look. Recon, so. My brain is not all here today, to say the least. What do we have in the ATV? Anything good? Want to spend the night? Where'd I put my bed at this time? Put it over here by the cozy campfire. We'll wake up around 4-ish, give or take. So we have a little bit of daylight or a little bit of sunlight to use here. Alright. So, how's my bow doing? Put it way down. We're doing good, Caroline. Carolina. Or is that Caroline? Caroline. They're over here. Huh. I wonder why they're hitting that area now. That's all of them, by the way. Minus that one that are about to die on the bike. Might need that onion. I forgot. I don't have any room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, excuse me, 7, 8. Weird only having 8, 9 over here instead of 10. I don't see any more Van Beast stuck in spikes here. Alright, let's go here and grab the... Yes, I do realize I dropped that onion on the ground. It unfortunately has to happen. Alright, so... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're missing a body. Maybe it despawned already. I hear you, chicken, but I don't need you right this second. dealt with your kind already enough today. Stupid chicken. The rest all goes over this way or downstairs, yeah. Let's see. Alright, so let me empty out my inventory and then we're gonna start stockpiling some stuff up here. So we can there you go. Move dry bricks upstairs. My clay and shit. Oh, okay. I can do that. Give me 1 second. We'll do that real quick. What was I doing again? Filling that bad boy back up. Alright, so you say take the dry brick and move it up to here where we're having all the dry brick stuff. Alright, so we get more sand than we need clay. So, yeah, that's that. Take a box or find another box. So much copper. Alright, forgot what we're here. Learn this up real good. Need 6 more boxes. Copper, copper, copper. Take this thing down here. I forgot how to spell the number. Oh, fish bait. That's easy. Fish. Well, now we got a little bit of room left in the feather. You can actually say, feather. All right, let me take a drink of my coffee. She's gone cold, and I'm already ready for another cup. All right, so we were loading up things to sell. We can sell that. We'll get more of it, and we can make more of it, by the way. Do we sell the feathers or leave the feathers alone to... I wonder. Let me top off my mushroom stock. Oh yeah, we gotta put this stuff in the fridge before it goes bad. That one's done. That one's full. That one's not full. Eggs are very important. Milk is whatever, but eggs are more important than the milk is. Alright, so on. Do we have any more stations over here? We do. Do we have any more spots over here available? No. Actually, you know what? We can grab out. Nah, I kind of want to save those for a rainy day. And this one's full, right? Grab the ribs out and trade it for milk. Alright, so let's see here. Eat, drink. Alright, let's go. So, this box. Alright, let's take out miscellaneous stuff that we can sell here. Let's see here. Plastic? No. Ah. How do you make Kevlar again? Let me go look real quick. Let's go look at this real quick. How do we make Kevlar again? Kevlar. 3 plastic, 3 cloth, and 10 plant fiber. Three cloth, miscellaneous stuff. We happen to have 30 of those. We happen to have 30 plastic. 30 plastic. Seriously? Right at the time when I'm busy doing stuff? Seriously? They seem to be like back to back almost. Doesn't like my wife's having a coffee. Alright, give me some plastic. Or Kevlar. Or aluminum cans, why not? More water pipe. I told you we get more water pipe. I wasn't lying. They like giving us water pipe. Oh. Going. Let's see here. Let me finish emptying out my backpack now that I got junk in here again. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. You can go. Alright, so we need 2 stacks of plant fiber. We don't really have tons of plant fiber, even though we stockpiled in the beginning of the game. Alright, so what is it made on? Made on the loom. Made on the loom. I was able to create 10 pieces. 10 pieces I didn't have. So now we need plastic. We need cloth and plant fiber. Alright. I know there's a way you can make cloth out of plant fiber, so I'm just gonna go down here. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks of plant fiber. We're gonna make some cloth. Because I think this is how you make cloth. Very true. We were making all that rope for the death. Forgot what I was doing again. Stay on top. Alright. What is cloth made on? The loom, I presume. Yeah, the loom. Bark chips. Really? Bark chips of all things? Alright. I got you a couple of stacks of bark chips. Alright. So. So we have plastic, we have cloth, now we just need 100 plant fiber and we'll have 10 more plastic, or 10 more Kevlar. So we needed to put away the bark chip, the plant fiber, grab 2 plant fiber back. Alright, moment of truth. They keep breaking the spike, like, oh. Keep replacing them. Another 10. Yep. Put that in there. That's pretty good that we got a stack and a bit of. Keep this box relatively empty here. This one can go to the truck now, I guess. Locked on. What else do we have here? I mean, we can start selling glass. I didn't see anything in there that I wanted to sell. Oh, here we go. We can bring some teas and coffees with us. And we can... Yeah. See here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I need 50 cans. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Can't fit all the cans in that box. That's okay. I'm hoping these crates stay on here, to tell you the truth. When I drive away and they don't stay on there, it's gonna be kind of, Yeah, he needs to sort out the truck. Alright. Let's see, man. Oh, that's an empty box. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whoops, 50. Just want to sell 50 of them. 50 cans. 5, 10. 45. We're getting we're getting there. Moment of truth about the truck moving here. We're gonna find out here in just 1 second. And whether or not the truck is gonna do its thing, or we should move the truck and see what's gonna go down with it. One box left behind. And it's an empty box. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, so we have the means to thing. I think we're almost ready to go to the trader after we cook this chicken meat and get ourselves some water because we're thirsty. cook this chicken meat real quick. Since the chickens are slowly feeding me. Almost done with my first cup. Well, look at it this way. If I get rid of the cans, I can fill it back up. Because every time the Bambi comes by, or the Horde Night comes through, they usually give me anywhere between 2 to 5 cans every time they attack. So, I mean, I'm not using them for anything else right this second. So, no big deal if we lose them to the trader. We will get more of that, and we have tons of aluminum. If we needed to make more, we could just make it. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna throw that in there for now. Grab water and we're headed out. We're gonna go to the trader and see what's going on with her. Yeah, rations are king. I'm really wanting him to update the game right now. You know what I mean? One of those, like a... Okay, we have everything in there we need. Alright, their crates are staying on there like they're supposed to. Go. Alley-oop to the trader. I know what you're thinking. Why are you dropping off with feathers? I don't know. They were there. Chicken. There's so many chickens in the world. This is like we parked right next to a chicken nest. Look, there's another chicken. Is there an update about chicken? Like making them less rare? Gotta go and make sure I go. Oh, we need to go left, right? Yep. Hey, bacon. I want to do some fishing too. I need the fish oil in order to make the like little lanterns we're putting around the base. Right now, here's the crossroad here. We need to make a right. Yeah, hasn't been any updates. So I'm just wondering because man, you just realize how many chickens are around your area. I guess you could say it was springtime. So I mean maybe there's more animals out during springtime than there are fall and winter. What's up, Yogi? Hi, Yogi. I want to go straight ahead. Ah, no! I knew we were going to hit the tree. Alright, slow down. It'd be squirrely for me. We've hit this town up more times than I can count. Why waste arrows when I have a truck? Where'd the other dude go? Oh, we drug him underneath the truck. Poor guy. Yeah, hit by the truck and rolled up underneath it. Alright, now there's some more here. Let's find the rest of them. Hey, buddy. Tap, you're it. I think that's all the inhabitants here. Now we need to get as close to the door as we can. I wonder if that's too close. Alright. So let's put these away. I can only put one in there. Let me see here. That box is empty. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go by the oil drums and grab all the scent. We need to go back up here to this area right here and grab the sandstone. Alright. I didn't mean to just spew your coffee everywhere. I apologize. We're almost there. We're almost at 5 grand. Yeah, we have more than that. So sell. Move on. Move on. Another 400 something bucks in our pocket. Alright, so what else do we have in the truck here? We have another box of concrete. We're getting there slowly but surely. Let's make sure the truck is emptied out. No, I'm not looting this down today. Oh, more concrete. Got more concrete for you. Figure you were building houses again. We're at 6,000. Only 19 more thousand to go. Make sure these boxes are all empty here. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go pick up the oil shell. I hear you, chicken. Don't want you. Let's go pick up some... Is this where our things are? I don't think this is where our things are. Or maybe on map. Yeah, this has to be where our... Oh yeah, I remember now. One of these days I'll get out of the tree so I can actually move. Alright, so grab all. Don't worry, we're gonna go back and sell all this sandstone to the trader. But first we need to empty it out. Alright, so that one's empty. That one's empty. This one will be empty next. Move on. Move on. Take on. Move on. We're getting a little bit of oil shell back from what we've used up. I mean, we can make gasoline. I wonder how much gasoline sells for. We could just make a metric ton of gasoline. That box is full. Box is full. One more left to go. That was a very lucrative one to give us. Wow, a lot. Move all that. Move all of that. Put the oil shell down here if we can fit it. No, we can't fit it all. Put some more in here. Alright, so we're gonna delete these crates there. We don't need them. I'm just gonna delete these crates. Alright. We're 2 pounds over heavy. Alright, let's go here. Move all. I have planks. Let's see here. Placeable. Get rid of these boxes real quick. Because we're not using sandstone in our build, so there's no point in keeping it. Maybe we ought to do another one. One more mineral extractor here. We need one more plank. Alright. Let's throw that in there. Alright, let's get back to the trader. Nothing messing around with sand bomb here. Let's go sell this. Don't flip over. Come on now. At least it rolled all the way over. Ooh. Alright, your brother over there said you're the head guy. Come on. Come on, get away from that tree. He nerfed him. Well, let's see here. Let's see. $3. Yeah, it used to be what, $5 for the guy? Bad thing about gas and sandstone and whatnot, they don't. Gas doesn't stack for some reason. I don't know why he's done it that way, but it doesn't stack. I'm gonna play some tag with some more Bambis down here. He's nerfed everything. If he keeps nerfing stuff, it's just not gonna be fun to play. Because y'all constantly have to where is the other front now? Can't spin on a dime. He was hiding. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna park right here. We're gonna get this sandstone delivered. Got more stuff that I got. No, I don't want this truck. I want this box right here. Close the door just so the wolf doesn't come in and bite us right while we're here. I forgot to sell the plastic pipe. I'm closing the door every time just in case he decides he wants to sneak up on me. We'll just go deal with him here in a second. Let me grab that. Move all that. I mean, the sandstone ain't really worth a lot of money, but it's something, I guess. You know, it's just, you know, it's a resource that you can sell, unfortunately. I wish it was higher price considering how much room it takes up. You should make the cobblestone or the sandstone even smaller, like a 1x1. Because these big chunks are just way too much. You need to shrink the concrete down a little bit. Or the sandstone down a little bit, I mean. Yeah, very true. Every little bit helps, even in real life, too. My coffee's almost gone. I got one more good drink in me. Man, how many chests did we fill up with? Was sandstone. Close the door. Okay, we're gonna have to go deal with him. He's getting closer and closer by the howling. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The sandstone needs a rewrite. Oops, I don't need me to close the door. Alright, let's go deal with him. Where is he? Where he comes bites me in the ankle. He's buggered off. No, I don't see him. He's making the noise, but I can't see him. Box is empty. That's it. That's all the stuff. Gotta sell this last concrete and we're going to go. Let's hope he doesn't grab my behind. $8 for that, a whole lot. Alright, let's jump in the truck. Let's get moving on. We've done everything. Be nice if I start the engine now. Alright, so moving on to the next agenda here. So we've emptied out the oil extractors. We've sold some stuff to try to get us some more coins. See, like, I think the trader should sell, like, food and whatnot. Food items. I think she should sell food items. Like chicken, egg. You know, give her a variety, you know. I know people won't probably send their money. Maybe even just buy rations back. You know, so people can go through the winter and, you know, have ration pack for it. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool, you know. Have the trader sell different varieties of food that you can make in-game. So it's okay, take this in consideration. When they sell you a can of fruits, you get the can back, like you normally would. And then what you do is you tag you're it. He's laying down on the job. See, look at that, another one of them cans. I'm gonna check these cars, because I don't think I've checked them in a while. Yeah, oh, plastic. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the base, empty out the truck full of goodies that we've gotten. And then what we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go, I need to go run this dude over. If you're wondering how to get out of the truck in a hurry, hit this, just tap the space bar just a little bit and then hit the E button to exit out of the truck. Getting to be a master at driving the truck around. Not only if you can fix the box issue. He said no. It would just make sense if the trader actually sold food. Because what is she eating? Like the stuff we give her? Maybe she has a secret shop back there. Oh yeah, we gotta go ramp off this side. Geronimo! I'll take all that. Yeah, we got plenty of food in here. Plenty of water. That's gonna be the big one right there. Let me grab a crate. Didn't have a crate out here? Oh, there's a board over there. Look at all the fish rations we could have. Where is the box I had out here? Did I put it away? This one I had a box out here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright. I'm just making sure everything's empty. There's only one box left to empty, which is this box right here. Right here. If it allow me to touch it. There's that one. There we go. Now we just need to dump the sandstone or that off in there real quick. That's a lot of oil shell. I ain't gonna lie. We have more oil shell than we do anything else right this second. Right. Is there any feathers? I'm just gonna take out the stuff I need to sort. That stuff. Alright, so we have mechanical. Hasn't been an update that I can recall. Not saying there ain't one, but lately, I think he's keeping it close to his chest, so he doesn't spoil the fun times we're gonna have. What do I have on me? 112 food. I'll get to the right crate eventually. There's lead. Lead ore. We'll be going to get some of that here shortly. Alright, so we just have 2 aluminum cans and tea to put up. So, 2 aluminum cans and tea and coffee to put up. Alright. Sorry, I'm listening to the door. Okay, must be the microwave. Somebody's making food. Alright, so the truck is emptied out. Too late to go to the cave right this second. So what we'll do is we'll prep for the cave here. So we'll put off our winter jacket. I think it's time to put it off. We'll put on the cargo pants and the cooling t-shirt. Well, not the cooling t-shirt. Well, no, don't drop it. Alright, so we're good to go on that. That's been done. That's been done. Alright, so we need to move these up there where CC said to move them to. Makes sense. Let's put them right here on this wall. One there. Might even make another one just because. Do we need brick for anything else? I don't think we need brick for anything else. I forgot what I was moving. What was I moving? Blank. Drawing a blank here. I don't know. Was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we need sand, which we have none of. Alright, let's go down here and grab some sand. Joink. Move all. That sandbox is full. Brick is full. What about clay? Clay is getting there. Let's see here. 1, 2. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 20. Grab a couple more clay out. Go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need more clay. Need to go check on the clay extractors. Alright. So we can put the sand away. We can grab this box. This box can go upstairs. Not good when an ambulance is in your driveway. That's not. Hopefully it's nothing seriously. Okay, I'm emptied my coffee cup. So we have sand up here. What's in this box? Clay. Let me grab all the clay out of here. Whoops, I said all the clay, not just that. Okay. You can shove it in that one for now. We don't need that on that. We'll keep the oil shell up here. And the wire. Yeah, no, we can bring the wire back down. We just need 6 iron ingots and that shelf is done. Doesn't that look cool? The sunlight. We need to add some lighting in here. Might think about that when we get back from the mine. Oh yeah, we have this here. Go over here and get a box full. Because we need some rock for the grinders. We're going to go over here and grab some rock from the stuff here. I think we were working on the back road last time we went over here. What's in these crates? Oh. 6 iron ingots. I found the rope. Actually, you know what? I can come back for that box later. The rope box. I do want the ingots. Let me run down here real quick. Just a quick jaunt down here and come back. And then we'll go spend the night. Almost 10. Alright, give me a second, everyone. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, so where were we? Sorry about that. I needed my second cup of coffee here this morning. Or, yeah, this morning. Got a nice fresh refill. We're going all the way up here with just 6 iron so we can finish that chop off so I can actually put, just put that oil. Alright, let's go downstairs, spend the night. And then in the morning time, we'll go to the cave. Because I desperately need, lead right this second. If I ran past the bed here. I don't have anything on me. Let's start out early in the morning. Alright. And the bell. Yeah, go look again to this side. Keep over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we gotta go over here real quick. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19, huh? Way to go, Mike. Repair it up, buddy. I think I might have ripped my other nail off again. I have, like... Make sure there's nobody over here. Still gotta grab all those spike traps. Raise your head up, PP. Just above the ear. Right in his noggin. Look at that arrow. Perfect combination. Okay. We need a cart now. We accidentally shot the animal and we have no cart. Or do we have a cart? I know there's one upstairs, but I don't know if there's one over here. Yep, there's one right here. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. At least it was nothing important. I went and got coffee too. Great minds think alike. Where's the butcher room up? Oh, it's up one more there. I want to go up, not down. Thank you. Nice. Here, sheep. We are part of the base. I don't need anything like that right now. Second floor. Alright, so we gotta empty out our inventory and then we're going to the cave. Because I need lead in order to make some stuff. Okay, load back in there. I think we might want to think about maybe doing something. I know I come in here for a reason. Did I get any chicken meat? No. Throw that over. Yeah, we have to go to the cave next. Making sure I'm not missing anything in my inventory here. All that milk spoil. Clay don't belong here. Clay belongs right there. I wonder if we should make glass out of this. How's the bricks doing? They're dry already, huh? Alright. I don't know what we're gonna use this brick for, but we might need it for something. I'm not gonna make another set of bricks. Alright, let's go down here. Put the nails and screws away, or the nails away, the feathers. And the rest goes over here and downstairs. Alright, biofuel. And some more oil shell. Can I fill this oil shell box up? Yep, and then some. There's another box down here we can use. Alright. So, without further ado, we spent the night, we've dealt with the van beast. Good time to take a drink of coffee. Alright, they're all filled. I'm losing my voice here. Someone. Maybe I need a drink of water. Maybe the coffee's drying on my throat. Right. Excuse me. Alright, where were we? We were gonna go over here and grab the pickaxe. That's what we were gonna do. I knew there was something I came down here for. Let's go sharpen this bad boy up. What about the axe? Anything? Here. I kind of favor the bow over everything else right this second. Maybe we should make another bow just in case we get stopped by van beast. Alright, so we need to pack some supplies for the road here. I'm just going to take 3 of the ration pack. I know I have some on the truck, but I'm not going to use the ones on the truck unless I absolutely need to. Alright, so we have a pickaxe, we have food. Let's top off our food before we go and top off our water. Alright. So I'm going to eat one of those. That's going to top off all that. I'm going to drink some of that. And then we'll fill it back up with fresh water. we'll get rid of the spoiled food that we have on us for some reason. We grabbed it earlier and we do not need it now. Alright. To the cave we go. To the cave we go. All the boxes seem like they're on there, which is always a good sign. Hey, Belly. We're gonna hit the tree, aren't we? Nope. We made it past it. What were we doing again? We're going to the cave to get some more. To get some lead. Oh, yeah. That's okay. We have the spear if the bow breaks. The only reason why you like the bow over the spear is because you got long range attack speed. But we have a truck with us, so I mean, all we have to do is just run them over. And it looks like they can't do damage while you're in the cab. Now that would be cool if they could bust out the window and the glass started cracking and whatnot. Make it even harder to see. Am I even heading the right way? Yeah. So yeah. I want to check this car out real quick. I can't say no to that. That's for sure. Kevlar and electronic. I mean, it's been a while since we did this house down here. We can actually do it real quick. Do this house real quick. We're gonna put whatever we get in that box. Wire, plastic, some iron, more plastic, another egg, some bacon, more cooked ribs. Where's the door at in this thing? Quickly loot this real quick. Vambies can open doors, by the way, so it doesn't matter if you close them. They can still open them. You just got to listen for that door opening sound. You're like, yep, there's a Vambi here. He's like, really listen really well. Come on, medkit. Nail. Medkit. Egg. Seed. Ribs. Coffee. There we go. Alright, this bottom floor has been looted. Upstairs we go. Someone on Steam chat kept sending me stuff, had to block them. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. If what was he sending you though? Like websites or whatnot? That's weird, Caroline. Who knows? Hmm. Well, we're driving from me today. Alright. Kids, don't drink coffee and drive. In a video game. Unless you're really good at it. Alright. Moment of truth. No, do not pick up that. Alright, let's get to busy. Where I forgot that I had that stuff on me. Let me jump all this. Well, on the iron can go into a box by itself. Just the miscellaneous stuff that I don't want. So this one up here is going to be for lead. This one right here is going to be for iron. Alright, let's get to doing what we do best. Grinding. Because the reason why we're coming down here to get the more lead is I want to make another water wheel, and I think it takes steel. I think, yeah, right. Oh, not that. No, it just takes aluminum. Interesting. What do we need the steel for? Windows? What else? I think we got all the windows done for the base, though, to tell you the truth. Who knows? We're committed now. We'll get as much lead as we possibly can for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, no, don't touch the link. Yeah, 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 no. Yeah, that's true. Maybe just trying to fill up the rack. Make it look all nice and pretty. Hmm. I had one of my viewers send me a link, And it ended up being a non-Steam link. And yeah, I got my account taken away from me for a couple of days. So I had to straighten it out with Steam. Be like, look, I'm the person that owns the account. Countless times over. Wow, the cave's being generous today. Alright, so we're putting the light up here. Okay, I'll stop picking the mushrooms. They're just there everywhere. Alright, well, let's just focus on the lead then. No more mushroom hunting. Even though it's addicting. I can't help it. My OCD. I see something, I gotta pick it up. Stand right here. I'm not picking up the mushroom. I'm going after the rock. Mushroom. Oh, look at that mushroom right there. You think we have enough mushrooms like a bee? I think we do. You're right. They're just so easy to grab. I won't pick up any more mushrooms until we run low. And then we'll pick up mushrooms. I guess that's... I need to wait for the cave to spawn. Which one was the iron crate? The rock crate can be the back one here. Clay can be in this one for now. And this moves in there. There we go, one whole box so far. I gotta let the cave spawn the rocks in real quick. He almost made me spit my coffee out. I took a drink, looked over at the chat, and I was like, oh. Keep it in. I want to spit coffee all over my screen. I had to laugh though, that's just too funny. It's like they're there and they're like taunting you, like you're there, you're right there, you got it. You can grab it now. Yeah. Maybe he'll make mushroom soup. Sounds actually really good right now. Mushroom soup. Maybe some. Yeah, he's got to fix stuff like this though. That's gonna all go in the wall and I won't be able to grab any of it. I should have reported him, but just wanted it to stop. Oh, yeah. Unless it's from my friends list, I don't go to any links that my friends send me. I don't, unless they're put in my Discord and I can validate them, then yeah. Are you dead? Hmm. Have you filled out your wish list for the the upcoming updates? The live feedback there, CC. Right now is the best time in order for people to get give the developer ideas of what you're looking for in the game. I did 10 things I would like to see, and one of them was a bigger map. The map right now is just too small. You can traverse it in less than a couple minutes, or like 10, 20 minutes if you're lucky. And there's nothing else to do after you do that. Now, diverse biomes like 7 Days to Die, if he starts making it where you need summer clothes to go into the desert, I picked up the mushroom. Sorry. Hey, me too. Who's there? I'm like, just talking, rambling on here. But yeah, something to that effect. I'm picking up some mushroom. Head for the rock. Wow, these rocks don't want to spawn in, do they? There's one. There's another one finally. Now they're starting to show up again. Right on. Oh, that one disappeared. There was one there, I swear. There was one right here. Right here. It disappeared. It disappeared. That or it was just seeing things. Good possibility. I am a paranoid schizophrenic. I do tend to see things that are not real. That rock was not real, I don't think. No, I didn't ask him to fix the truck, unfortunately. It's just he wanted feedback on what new features would you like to see for the game, and I put a bigger map, better AI, and a couple other things. Well, take version 23. Um, my season 12 is in whatchamacallit, it's in version 22. So basically, when I play that save game, I have to actually like turn it to that version of the game. But yeah, the fish rations were just added in version 23. You know what I mean? There's a rock right. But yeah, that's one of the new foods he added in the game. Of course, if the food doesn't give you a buff, it's not really worth it. So that's another thing that I presented to him. What if food gave you a buff? Kind of like the coffee and tea does. So if you're out in a snowstorm and you just don't want to go back to base, you can drink some coffee. Oh, okay. But yeah, maybe I should ask him for something. All right, I'm picking up mushrooms again, like I'm not supposed to. Yeah. Of course, you consider this factor here. Let me say something. If he does add more food and he requires the cooking, the stove, like for the onion soup, you need the stove in order for it to uh make. Drop off. That ought to fill that box up. Nice. Two boxes full. Go this way this time. Oh no, he's probably adding. The canned fish, as I think, is another thing that he should add to the game. You know, a high protein fish like tuna and whatnot. You know, make can of tuna. Or is that too much work? Yeah, I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the next update. To tell you the truth, we're gonna do hardcore on this next run. The Vambies aren't gonna be so easy to kill. They're gonna be. We're gonna do them on normal at first and see how we do as far as Vambi damage and whatnot. I'm actually getting hungry. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Yeah, that's about right. About my breakfast time. I'll eat once the stream is over. I have sunflowers to keep me busy right now. Yeah, very true. I don't know. There's so many things I want to see in the game, but I know like it's not gonna happen. Now I'm not a I like the bow, but the crossbow is like rubbish. Like I don't like it. Yes, it probably does some more high damage to headshot victims, but I don't know. It just feels clunky to me. Like it needs a rework. Yeah, version 24 or 25 should be coming out with a bigger map whenever it comes out. I almost picked up that mushroom again. That would have been bad. Last one here. I got bright all of a sudden. Alright, so that box, that box, that box. Go there, that, go there. That, there. I'm not emptying the mineral extractors out this run. I'm just not going to do it right this second. Yes, we do need, well, we don't really need the material. Unless it's iron or aluminum. Takes way too long to reload. Yeah, the crossbow is kind of rubbish. I mean, I can shoot 2 arrows by the time I get, here's another rock right before, it reloads the crossbow. I think, like, some of the people are wanting a hotbar for the tools so you know which ones you're actually, selecting. You know, like a 1, 2, 3 button that actually shows the icon of the, tool. I don't think it would be that hard to implement it. Alright, where were we? We were gonna go dump off in the old truck here. It's another box of lead done. Messing with all my fingers here. No, I didn't mean to write a name on it. No. Hopefully that box stays there. What's up, chicken? I'll need you right this second, buddy. We're kind of ways away from town. Our base. I mean, we could eat them. Eat them, though. Make a quick campfire. Very true, very true. Yeah. I don't know. I used the CrossFit on maybe once I built one. Yeah, it was like, eh. I want to know what the story is going to be, the backstory is going to be like. Are you excited for that one? The backstory of the infected and why we're actually here on this island. It's going to be interesting to see how the storyline pans out. Made one just put in the record. Nice. I'm gonna pick that mushroom up because I was looking at it. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder what the story arc's gonna be like. We'll see. Let's see if it lives up to its name as being the infected. I ain't getting any clay that around. Yeah. It only took him 4 years to start writing a story, though. I think we've been playing for 4 years, right? We've been 10 years, maybe? No, 4 years. 5 years, almost 5 years of development. The game has come a long way since the first beginning of just having a few things that you can do, a couple towns, a couple of zombies you can kill. Yeah, I'm more curious in the story arc than anything right this second. I wonder if he's got a story arc creator on his team. Isn't he just a solo dev and he has to make up his own story? Just wait until the modding community gets a hold of the infected. Very true. I think that would be pretty cool too. I can actually tell you the truth. You know, spread out like little notes around the thing. And then you collect all the notes and you can read them all. You know, because we have the journal now. So, I mean, yeah. Maybe tell a story of everybody's backstory, the ones that are in the game. We'll see what he play. We'll see how it plays out. Don't need any of that for this second. I need lead. Come on. Just stop for a little bit while the lead pop in. Mm-hmm. 2 more popped in right here. Alright, we'll go back to the truck dump off. And hopefully we have... Well, we can probably got it. Are you thirsty, buddy? I'll give you some water. I'll give you some ribs. Mm. Chicken's mocking me now. He's in here annoying me. Little chicken, where are you? Take you home. Make you into dinner or spoiled food, one of the two. I'm glad we were close to the truck on this one. That's another full box of lead. That's one, that one, that one. Okay, so we need this one next. Alright, we're almost done with the day's worth of mining here. Two other people helping him right now in the game. That's pretty cool. Hopefully they do the game justice and they actually make some really good changes. Now, the map, I like I said, the map is too small for... I know we're only in single player, but it's... The biomes need to be more specific, like kind of like 7 Days to Die does theirs. You know, you have a green area in the center, and then you branch off to other, like, things, like maybe you do the snow biome where it always snows there. You have to get, like, cold protection in order to go into there. To get, like, copper and whatnot. I'd like to see nodes around the place. You know, like it used to be, you know, you find a node in the ground and you can drop or, you know, pick it up, pickaxe it. 'Cause I've been playing since the game first launched a long time ago. And, yeah. I've seen every iteration. I've played most of them. We're gonna fill up on lead just for this right here. Come on. Give me some more lead. Alright, I'm getting kind of bored of running around in circles. It's becoming tedious. Alright, we're almost done. We'll fill up one more box and that ought to do it. I mean, that'll give us a really good dent into what we need. Right now we're just passing time, waiting for the new update, basically. Waiting on the story, waiting on more game mechanics. Yeah, I've been here through it all. I've supported this game for a while now. Don't even know if the dev even watches my stuff. You can't really come out and go, oh yeah, I do watch your stuff. It's actually pretty good, yeah. I don't know. Oh no, this one's in the water. I grab it before it hits the water. I think I got 2 pieces of that. I think I missed one. Oh well. There's more to be had here. Yeah, I remember where when there was like little nodes around the thing. There wasn't too many houses back in the beginning. It was kind of rough, but now they've added a bigger map and um, more places of interest to go. I think he's really working on the. I think he's fine tuning. Um, that was on the ground. He's fine tuning the game a little bit. Alright. Grab all that clay out of there and put it in there. I'll put the lead in there. Alright, we'll fill up this last box and then we'll head up back out. We'll head back out. That should give us like what, 5 boxes of lead? Give or take. Just think if we had scorpions turned on, we would be having to fight with them. I don't think a scorpion should give you, I guess a poisonous bite maybe, but that's another thing that he could work on really well, is the ailments, you know. Say you eat raw food. No, actually, all the raw food that's in the game actually is healthy for you raw. Ooh, you know what? Pickles. You know, you take the cucumbers, you pickle them in a jar, and then they last for a little while. Like maybe, yeah. I didn't mean to pick up that much. Yeah, watering caves are terrible. I understand. I think I see any more on that. You're wondering I was moving my pickaxe around. Here's one. Play that time. Run, 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 run. Round in circles we go. Waiting for the ore to spawn back in. So that we can begin. Yeah, they're not like spawning like rapidly fast, but I mean maybe 5-10 seconds or so. Or maybe even longer. Oh look, one just showed up. Alright, so we have plenty of rock. We just need a little bit more lead. And we'll be good to go. That'll be 5 boxes, I want to say. The lead that we've gotten today. Which is really good. Because that's going to go a long way to make steel. Our daily routine, go to the cave for 1 pickaxe. My pickaxe is about 3/4 of the way done. Just from doing this. Wow. That's spawning gin, huh? There's one. Now they start showing up. Nice. Got another one right here. Yeah, water in the cave is a terrible thing. I get it, you know. Caves are not supposed to be. Or how did the water get here, though? I'm just wondering. Just throwing out ideas. How the water got here. Maybe somebody tracked it in on their feet and just filled up the puddles. I don't know. Maybe it raining outside, it actually put rain inside the cave. This is our Castleville cave right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it the Castleville cave? Yeah, this is the Castleville cave. Or the mountain build that we didn't finish, unfortunately. Alright, drink coffee time. It's getting cold, Captain. Really cold. It was 99 degrees the other day. Like yesterday, I think. Or the day before that, I can't remember. It was either yesterday or the day before that. I could tell it was because, man, this room got like super heated. Like I went to bed early last night because it was so hot. And the room that I'm staying in with my bed actually keeps the room keeps cool. Because we keep the door closed so all the cold air that accumulates inside the bedroom stays in the bedroom instead of, I'm gonna sacrifice something. I'm gonna sacrifice a rock. Sacrifice 2 more rocks. Here's the one we had another box here. Alright, so we're full of lead. Let's go pick this rock up and let's get back to doing what we were doing here. Pick this up because I don't want to waste it. Copper, aluminum, copper. Is that cobalt? Copper, copper. Alright, one of these got to go for cobalt. That one's cobalt. Yeah. We need more cobalt now than we need. Yeah, because I have 2 more copper over here that we're making. 1 more. 2 more. Actually, aluminum we don't have a lot of. Unless these 2 were aluminum. No, I'm going to change this one to aluminum. I don't think I have enough aluminum. I'm going to take all that and then we're going to walk really slow to the truck. I still had room left in the truck. So I'm trying to fill up the rest of the room. Let's see, like that. That one's full. That one's full. I was so close to being undercover. I guess we're not stopping for any Bambies on the way. Not stopping for you, buddy. You can keep on living. I mean, we did pretty good today on this run. It didn't take as long as I anticipated it would. I think it may be 20 minutes. Next turn, make a right. Nope. Turn after that. We can turn here. I'm trying to get used to the map. I'm trying not to look at the map and just go about the scenery. You know, memorizing every little tree and rock and whatnot. Give me a second. I'll read that in a second. There's nobody. Okay. Whoops. No. Go for it. Yeah, we gathered up a little bit of lead. He'll come out with an update probably in August or September, or even maybe a Halloween update. Is what I'm thinking. Maybe he's got stuff working on it. See, my thing is where's his roadmap at? I tried Googling for it, but I couldn't figure out. I couldn't find the place that said what he's working on and whatnot, or if he's even working on the game right now. Anyway, he's got to be working on the game because you know money is a thing. Had to make sure. Oh, we're gonna have to slow down on that one. You know how to stop the truck on a dime? Watch this. It doesn't. The handbrake didn't work. Very true. Hey, but I would lie if he makes the map 10 times larger than it is. Heck yeah, I'm not gonna memorize the map after that. But oh, we're back at base already. Sweet. All right, gotta ramp over. No, Trey, get out of my way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Up, over, over. Come on. You have to remember we're over encumbered, so I'm looking for. Is there an empty box around here somewhere? We should leave empty boxes here at the door. There's a box of lead right here. Is it full? Can't reach it from here. Alright, that's not lead. Alright, what do we got? Should be getting three of them right now. Because we weren't here for the other initial. We already did the other initial one. Come on. Come on in, I want to go to sleep. In game, not in real life. Wow, they took their sweet time. They took their sweet time getting there. Let's see here. Better give me some mechanical components. Oil now. Screws maybe. Plastic, the outcast. Put the rock right there. Alright, so we need to make Put the screws away. Plastic away. We're gonna go smelt this. The wood rack's empty. The iron rack is empty. Actually, I'm gonna take that one with me. This one can be put up here for now. It's called. Okay. Well, Alright, so this, we're going to go down here and we're going to do some stuff with this. Because I want to fortify some of the spike traps that are on this wall right up there. So I'm just going to leave that there. We're going to go take a get. So we can actually have daylight on our side here. Now, is that not what I said yesterday? Land base. There's watermelon. He probably said something like that. My brain is small. This thing is just a peanut. Traffic goes in and out. What? Seriously? One. I knew we fortified this area for a reason. 3, 4, 5. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was only 10. Where's the rest of them? That was only 10. I haven't changed any settings. What the heck is going on? There was 5 there. Maybe I did pick up 20. Who knows? Didn't feel like I picked up 20 of them now. I don't know what's up to the Bambi today. I'm dropping good loot or whatnot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that here in a second. We will be emptying the truck out shortly. And you're right, I should probably start making some boxes for the stuff that comes off the truck. Alright, we have oil, we have coffee, we have light. I wonder what we need brick for. I'm gonna empty out all the stuff that I can. Because I have like this stuff on me. We made it back from town. Let's celebrate with the ration. Didn't get my fruits up there very much. That's okay. We have a fix for that. We have that. There we go. Put the egg back in there. Put that egg in there. No room in that one. No room in that one. Alright, we need to start crafting some stuff. need to start crafting stuff. Like aluminum cannon crop. Can. Seems so quiet in the game right now. Eerie. But yeah, I think you're right. It is broken to a degree. I know I have empty boxes up here. I don't want to build any more than I have to. So I need a cart so I can take 2 boxes down here. What I think he should do is rewrite the AI Bambi or the AI in the game. You know, he's not that long into the development. He might be able to maybe pull out a fresh release or a fresh whatchamacallit? Fresh download or upload or see, and the story has to have a sequel. So you have to take that in mind. If he does plan on making The Infected 2, the storyline has to tie in with that. It can't be a brand new story, or it wouldn't be The Infected 2. I have a box right here. What's in here? Where were we reinforcing this wall here? Yeah, I'm gonna put that there for now. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab out the lead. Grab out the iron. It's got the iron in it. Oh, seriously. Oh, there it is. Put the iron in there. And then we'll grab this. I'm over by 3 kilos. 1, 2. I'm over by 2. Alright. Yeah, if he plans on making a sequel, he has to make sure that it's all properly done. We have copper in here, of course. In here. Lead. Alright, get that out. There's a lead box right here. Iron box full. Grab this one, put it right there. This one, put it right there. Our box is empty, that can come with us. I'm gonna empty the copper out real quick. Then we'll finish emptying the truck out. Yeah, if he's gonna make a number 2, either the story's gotta have multiple endings, or there's not gonna be a number 2 of The Infected. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to see The Infected 2, but with a giant map. Like I said, beating a dead horse on that map thing, right? I just want what I want. Lead is full. Iron is full. Steel has only got 1 box. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Alright, what's in this box? Weird how you can't access them unless you go there. Cobalt here. Think we got enough iron still? Yeah, we're gonna be transferring all that over. That box is empty. Cool. I needed a second box. Alright. So, yoink. Alright. Go back over here. Alright, what do we have in here? Miscellaneous junk again. All those parts and electrical parts and wire, mechanical. Plastic. Let me see here. Aluminum cans can go in here. Seeds would not go in there. I think I need to move the seeds box over by. So this one's gonna be over on this shelf. Over here. So I have one stop shop when I pick up seeds and whatnot. Miscellaneous food has got nothing in it. That's my rations, that's arrows, that's meds. What do we do with the animal fat? Did we put it in with mushroom? No, we put it in with miscellaneous stuff. Got more feathers to go deal with, and miscellaneous stuff. Nails real quick. Alright, so we still have lead left. Up with this one. Full again. Hey. So much to do. That's lead. Maybe lead. This one's full. This one's full. Lead. More. Some more lead ore. Let's see if we can empty it out in the other lead box here. See if we have enough room in here. No? We don't have enough room in there. Atomic fragments. Cobalt. I guess we're gonna leave these in here, I guess. We're gonna use the light up here real quick like. Let's go say hi to the Van Bees real quick. It's their afternoon squabble. I wonder where they died at. I wasn't paying attention. They didn't die on these spikes. Didn't die on these spikes, it looks like. Come on, let me over. Let me over. Seriously, I gotta go to this one just to get over. Alright, let's harvest that. Oh, chicken of mine. You are delicious. Deep fried and everything. Deep fried chicken. Deep fried chicken. Probably not healthy for my body to eat deep fried food, but good. Alright, Dev. If you're watching this, water pipe needs to be not a thing. I mean, I'm grateful for the $3.25 for them. How's just we're getting way too many of them to drop. I think it needs to be toned back. Does made. I got watermelon on the ground for some reason. Play Tetris with the food. Just eat a melon. I'll let monkeying around for a piece of watermelon. Alright. Come on. Let me upgrade the spikes. I want to just make sure this area is fortified pretty good. Oh yeah, we still got iron fragments left. And we're out. That's a good thing. Now we can use this box for something. I thought that was a Vandy over there running towards me. Mike, jeez, boy, you're giving me a heart attack. You know, actually, no, we can put that right there for now. Water stuff, oil, more of that, more of that. No doubt. I think our jumping is getting worse, yeah. The jumping with logs in our hands is kind of like, why can't we jump? Is the animation not there? Is that what our problem is? I think I have enough oil. What do you think? That's all the way out. We took oil with us to the trader. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna split in half. Split in half again. Split one. Split one. Split one. Put 5 oil in. Or replenish the gas we just been using lately. Light that bad boy up. I think a can of gas, shall we? I think a can of gas should not take 10 minutes. That's like a way too long. Put the iron fragments back in there. Alright, so what do we have here? 270 sand, huh? Move all that into there. Just trying to make room here. That sounds cool. And will be cool. How else do we need brick for? I guess I could take the 300 sand. We're burdened by fragments again. Think that's enough oil? We started out on what, day 10 or something? Yes, I do need sand upstairs, per se. I think I need glass too for something. So I'm just gonna turn this allotment into glass. Or one forge full of glass and then one forge full of fragments. Wow, that fragment box is full. Let's go empty that out. Put that back in. Iron ore, lead ore, throw those are smelting, so once those get done, we'll work on something else. And yes, I do need sand up on upstairs. Um, so what we'll do is we'll take this sandbox right here, go upstairs, empty it out. Did I get a chicken? I did. Let me get with this chicken real quick. One, two. Somebody's having a barbecue. It smells really good. It's making me hungry. So theoretically, we could sell all this oil. I don't need it. I'm only one person. I mean, I guess we can make gas out of it and turn the gas into profit, I guess. Actually, the oil is going to spill over into this section up here, and then we're going to be needing a new box for it. I need 16 planks. The chicken looks like it's done already. Chest upstairs, we're running out. Yeah, I'll need to do this real quick. The fruit back in. Go over here. 2 melons. That's all done. No, it's not me. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not me. I'm not on the loading screen. We haven't have sand in here that we need to get rid of. Just gonna throw this all in there. Put the mushrooms in the box where we put the mushrooms in. Miscellaneous stuff. Water. Where would we put the excess mushrooms at? Then leave them over here. Seeds, I think. Yeah. There's our extra. Put the small rations away, and we are going to make other rations. The fish ration. We need bacon, fish, onion. What else? Bacon, fish. There's fish. Let's do 4. Oops, what's that? We have 4 pieces of bacon and 4 fish. I'll make them real quick. And then while they're cooking on the campfires, we will go upstairs real quick. This one got, no, it ain't got fuel on it. 1 piece of bacon. See, now this is what bacon should stack up to, is 5. Stack up 5 bacon. Alright, while that's going, let's grab this car, our chest, put it on here. Let's go up to the 8th floor real quick. how's the sand doing over here? Doing great. Let me go over here. Grab all that sand. Move on. No, move on. Move on. Come on, fill it up all the way, please. Thank you. Alright, so now we can hold that right there. And another box of sand up here. Let's put it where the sand below goes there. Alright, how are these doing on? Oh, they're all out of power. Of course they are. We haven't been taken care of. Let's get these all fired back up real quick and then we'll empty them out. Make sure this one's going. It's going. This one needs shield. This one needs shield. And now that he's made the the electric power stuff, like the table saw, the forge, and the other things that are in the game. Take off. Take off. Put this back. You know what? We don't even put it. Take off. Oh, she can run. That's all I can have. Let's put the biofuel in there. So we have some biofuel here. Moment of truth. Here we go. One. Oink. That's gonna top us off easy heavy. 330 pounds. Gained some weight lately. To say the least. Oh, we're down to 230 pounds. No, don't sweat that. Move all over. Alright. That one, can make play. Move all that in there. Alright. So, flame extractor machines are done. Let's go over here. I need rock. And I have I have a cart over here I need to go grab. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost Sunday in this stream. I do hope you guys are enjoying these streams, by the way. I'm enjoying making them. Well, thanks, Cece. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm enjoying making the streams, so we can interact with the folks at home instead of just commenting back and forth. Hmm. More rock. More rock. There's more rock in the mineral extractor than anything else these days. I think he needs to tone down the ratio of rock, iron to fragments. I know he doesn't want it to be too easy, but yeah. That's gonna be. We'll grab one more mineral detector. Grab the rest of that one. Grab this one. Overweight again. Yeah, we're getting way too many rocks. Alright, I need to empty out some of this. Some there. 108. Gotta put some rock back. I know I could just throw the rock on the ground, but that would be wasteful. 2 more pounds. So 4 more rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, let's get back downstairs where we were belonging here. Yeah, true. Maybe he'll make a mineral extractor tier 2 that you have to buy from the trader. That would be pretty cool. I'd go for it. I wouldn't say make it 25,000 fangs though. Eager to get off the elevator. Don't Mike. Get iron here. Too much iron. Alright, we're gonna start making some iron. Leave that on the cart. Take this one off. Put it right about there. Very true, yeah. If he ups the price on the stuff. I mean, if you stay 100 days in the game, you should pretty much be beating the game already. But, yeah, I'm just taking my sweet time playing this game. No trying to rush. 2 bucks. Put this back. Grab a lead ball. That's a hot spot. Okay. Lead. Lead and iron make a deal. Let's see here. We did go over there to get the iron. If you're wondering why I'm doing this right this second, is due to the fact I can actually get rid of a box of iron. There's a box of glass there. Alright, so now we're smelting some steel. Take this crate, put it right there. This is my moving crate. Put it right there. Alright, now I need an empty crate. I wonder how full these are already. Grab all the rocks out of there. That one right there. That one right there. We'll drop the rock off in there. Oh. We'll come back to these in just a second. Let me see here. Glass can go in here. That wall's full. should all be empty. We can go grab the rest of the stuff. If I can ever get down the ladder here. Or the stairs there. Yeah, too bad we have to have those stairs there for Mike so he can get around. Nothing in that one, nothing in that one. That in that one. Well, box one to be rock and play. You can move still. Let me go. Drop this card right here for a second. Just want to go empty this rock off my inventory. Boom, boom. One lot rock left. Into the clay. I'm not doing too shabby on clay. I mean, we still have this block there for brick and whatnot. I'm missing iron right here. Okay. I've neglected my fish. So we have 4 fish. 4 to take to make a fish ration again? I'm curious again. So 1 cooked bacon. Check. 1 onion, 1 mushroom. 1 onion, 1 mushroom. We totally got that. Alright, so it was that, and that. That should have made up some fish food for me. You know what, I'm gonna eat one of those. And protein diet. And we're not doing too shabby as fish for it. Where the campfire is? I mean, we can move it over. There's no real good spot to move the staircase. Unless we want to fill this in and maybe do the staircase right here. Where these ones are. So you just come up the stairs from the beginning. Nah, because that's going to look ugly in there. Now the stairs have to actually stay there. Unfortunately. Just to build. I'll know better for the next time I build. I'm not going to build up in the air like I did, but, you know. That's all that. Oh yeah, we got a strong supply of lead. I just need to just pay attention a little bit more. Alright. Alright, which one's the full box of iron? Put that back. Let's grab the crate. Alright, where will we come down here? Coming down here to make steel again. There we go. So now we have 2 boxes filled up, so we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more boxes, and then the rest goes on the shelf. Right, so we have lead here, lead there. We need more iron. Iron. What is up with this aluminum being down here? We have another one over here. Organizing here. Take this one off. So now we need iron. Ah, we got iron. I'm gonna grab this box. Drop it down right here. Be nice if we grab the light out of there. Really getting a lot of stuff accomplished today. Surprised at what we've gotten done, even though we did a little bit of mining in the probably. I'll probably build out of the other cave and then up in like some mountain formation or whatnot. Something weird. No, what are you doing? How's that even a thing? I hear you, chicken, but I don't need you right this second, buddy. So we need three more boxes, and that's filled up. All right. I can't say no to him. He's running in my house. Yeah, run, chicken, run. Bet you're gonna stop there for a second. I crouch. Ooh, come on. You go check on the animals. Tell you the truth. All right. Do we have any more boxes out here than we need to do? Let me see here. Yeah, the truck has been emptied out. Oh, it's been emptied out. It's like, all right. It's cooking bacon. No bacon right now. Huh. Bacon on a barbecue. I wonder what that would taste like. That would be pretty delicious. I know, right? We're not done just yet. I got a little bit of time left in me. 'Cause I have all the videos done for today other than uploading. Which should take a few hours, and then I gotta record some. Trying to figure out what I need to do in the Subnautica. We've gathered a lot of material. Okay, hold on. How do you make a small med kit? What is it? Small med kit. Fish oil. Hmm. Maybe, but you would have the wood smell to it if you were to put like hickory smoke bark tips in there and then hickory smoke the bacon. I'm making myself hungry. All right, don't mess around. I think I could go grab some like that. Oh, there was no water in that container. Let me go back and fill that back up. I wonder what the max is on your health and your stamina. I wonder if it's like, um, check that chicken. Alright. Yeah, um, even if you bought hickory smoked bacon and then you were hickory smoked bacon it to, alright, what's in here? Steel. Yay, steel. You know, think lead is going to be the last thing we do, by the way. I think. Do we have any iron fragments? No, we have nails, plastic. What does it take to make the bigger med kits compared to the smaller med kits? Let's see here. One bandage. Oh. These take plastic. Oh. I didn't know that. These ones don't. You know what? What do we have in our backpack? Let's go shove this corn and grab the onions out of here. We'll check on the animals real quick. And then maybe we'll do some fishing in the next drink. We just have to get ready for it. Yeah, because right now I don't... Maybe I have enough iron put together here. Yes, we can do that. We're overburdened. That's okay. We'll go down here and smelt it. Oh, maybe we'll do some fishing. I was just saying maybe we can get this done real quick. The last thing that we're gonna work on in basically this series is probably gonna be the fact that that we need steel and we just need another ton of iron. But I think lead's gonna be the only thing holding us back from making the wall of all the mineral extractors full and whatnot. I probably could have just said move on. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired of that time. Alright. 2 more steel crates to go. I think we used up all the lead that we brought back from the base. I'll run down here. Let's do the Bambi Horde in the morning time, and then that'll be the stream, everyone. Let me grab. Can't I grab that? Upstairs to check on the animals real quick. Yeah, they're doing. My breakfast consists of coffee. And maybe an occasional banana. I don't really eat more in the morning times. I eat more in the afternoons. And we were coming up here to check on the animals. Yeah, I figured all those onions were spoiled by the time we actually got to it. Ah, the tedious task of feeding animals. I hope they like onions. All but 2 eggs, huh? And when I can drink a gallon of milk, I can drink several gallons of milk. Then we'll just grab the 2 eggs. I don't really need the milk, per se, or anything right this second. I just want to make sure that those animals got the food they deserve for us. Probably. Not my fault. They're high maintenance. Not really. Just messing with you. No, put the crate back. Grab the rock, please. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do the Bambi attack and then that'll be the stream. And then when we come back, we will maybe, I think we need, I know we're going to need more lead eventually, but I'm not going to go back and do a whole nother episode. Maybe we'll go out and we'll do some looting in the towns and whatnot. You know what I mean? Get out there and see what's there. Maybe we can collect lead ore faster by doing buildings than we do the mine, because it just seems to be the way it is. Man, look at all this steel. The lead is just, yeah. I mean, we got 6 things of lead here, 6 things of iron there, 6 things of iron there. What time is it? Almost time. Take a nap? What's in here? Absolutely nothing. We can go up there. Alright, I need to drink water. Oh, we have all those eggs and whatnot to put away. Milk can go in here. Eggs can go in here. Take 2 eggs back. Take 2 melons. Getting the stockpile of ration packs. We don't need any food right this second. We'll clean out the boxes real quick before it becomes daylight here. Man, the corn got wasted. Yeah, I know. I need to do this both. I was already working on it. I knew I needed to do it. Because we're good like that. We're pink. Alright, so the animals are fed. We made the ration packs. We filled up the thing. I don't think we have. Oh, we have 1 box. No, we have 2 boxes of lead left. A little bit in there. Let's go spend the night, take care of the Vambies, and that'll be the stream. Let me take a kit. Wake up around 5 o'clock. Take care of the Vambies, and then when we come back in the next episode, we'll go out looting. Or the next stream, we'll go out looting. 2. Come on. 3. 3. 4. 5. 5 on this one. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14, that's it. You know what, I bet you I'm just gonna go up here and look real quick. None of these spike drops. I was just thinking maybe they spawned up here instead of down there. I don't see any other bodies, so that's just the amount we have. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you throw that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more more daily streams. Alright everyone, take care. CC, take care of yourself, guys. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to end the video. And yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, if I wake up in time. But, yeah. Yeah, very true, CC. Alright, CC. Caroline, later. Alright, bye, guys.